Wepa. What's up, mi gente? I am back. We're gonna start this stream up.
I'm glad to see you're using your free time productively.
Triangle. Alright, just those are last touches for hopping on. Chest. Hunter. Charlie. Caretaker.
Whatever it is that Faustus knows, he's willing to make any sacrifice to protect it. The next time he's...
skill lessons. More skill lessons. Keep on rolling. Just real quick check back over here. Make sure I'm not missing anything. One of the worst things out here in these types of games. Coming through, I'm missing stuff. Dying.
Looks like you're finding your way around. Maybe making some new friends.
I was planning on getting some rest, but...
Things are moving at a frantic pace. For all we know, I'll be landing a jet on the roof with Mr. Stark this afternoon. Not quite like it was in the good old days.
Oh, yeah, happen.
I remember many sleepless nights and blood-soaked days. Always on the hunt.
I'll give you that. But there were times back then I wouldn't trade for anything. With both you and...
Agatha. Where is Agatha?
I am sorry. I should have had this talk with you much sooner. But you should know... Agatha... She's no longer with us.
What? That is impossible. She was so...
Fierce. Indomitable. Or maybe just kind to a fault.
You do not have to do this.
Thank you, but I do. I haven't spoken to anyone about what happened. And more so than anyone, you deserve to know. Agatha died in an accident caused by her protege, Wanda Maximoff, the Scarlet Witch. The Midnight Sun's latest recruit, a powerful spellcaster in her own right. Perhaps the most powerful Agatha and I had ever seen. Wanda's abilities were growing. Too quickly for my liking. Agatha was determined to help her control them. I tried to caution her, but she would not listen. There was an incident. An accident, I'm sure, but...
It's good,
Agatha
good, bro.
was killed.
Yes, incinerated.
So I was
in an
thinking
instant.
to be
Not even
right,
Ash to
that
remember her by.
I'll stream this until 9, and then we'll start running matches
As
at
was
9,
I.
and then I gotta
But
work
I also saw
one
the
of
danger,
the
the
overnights
threat,
tonight. So I'm
if
gonna bring
Wanda's
the
powers were
Xbox.
left
So
unchecked.
we'll play from like
So I
9
did what
to
needed
like
to be done. I sent
11:40.
Wanda away. to the Sanctum Sanctorum
I'll pack up
to study under Doctor
go to work.
Strange. I know
And
the
then
others still
from
harbor a great deal of
midnight
resentment towards me for it.
till like 2. I'll be online at work.
Wanda's powers were so out of control they cost a life. Your decision may have saved lives, if not the entire Abbey.
I like to believe that, especially given her current situation. Wanda, Agatha, it seems we have lost them both now.
Damn.
I conjured a small shrine to Agatha's memory on the grounds, hoping to find some solace, a way to move forward. You should pay your respects. Maybe you'll find what I couldn't. Good night, Hunter.
Out here helping you make those choices, I appreciate it. Roll. Yeah, I lost both of them, B. Wanda and Agatha.
Lilith is no less aggressive now than she was 3.
Show me the shrine, Charlie. We lost them both. Long leg Wagatha. Yo, I can't with you sometimes, bro. I'm surprised you didn't drop the hashtag jellybeaners in
You
here.
always did have the most remarkable eyes, Hunter. Just like your mother's. Maybe that's why you're the first.
The first?
To commune with the spirits, of course.
Is this a trick of some kind? Because I am not amused.
No, it's no trick, dear. You're just
Wow.
the first to see me. By now you've heard I had a bit of trouble with my corporeal body. I actually find it quite liberating.
You are dead.
Always straight to the heart of things. That's my Hunter.
You seem strangely at ease about this whole thing.
After 1,000 years of living, you learn to take things in stride. Even death.
And what have you been doing all this time?
Meet me by the cave just over there. You know the one.
The Bloodgate? Caretaker always told me to stay away from that place.
I think we can safely lift the veil on a few more of our secrets. What's the worst that can happen?
I hate you, B.
What is it, Charlie? Find something?
You said about to get some ghost cutty. Why are you built like this? The fact that that came out your mouth.
This ominous-looking portal is known as a Bloodgate, and you're the only one among us who can pass through it.
Bloodgate? Caretaker's handiwork?
Yes, Sarah got a little overprotective after the accident with Wanda. It's become something of a habit for her.
I have noticed that.
What lies beyond is meant for you, as much as it ever was for her. Assuming you're up to the challenge, that is.
You know I am.
I do. But it's always polite to ask.
Ominous indeed.
recommended play level 1. We level 3, baby.
Not what you were expecting, is it? There was a time when the blood stood within these celestial halls to prove their worth. This particular arena belongs to a goddess who often favored Sarah, Ashtor.
Sarah, caretaker, was here?
Nothing ever comes easy, dear. The Elder Gods felt their descendants needed to earn their blessings, which is why they created these trials to begin with.
Trials? I should have known.
This entire realm exists for that purpose. Trial by combat, with no chance of outside interference. Yes, but I may have found a loophole they never considered. Why don't you try summoning your four-legged friend?
Oh. Nice.
Charlie?
The old gods are responsible for a great many creations, including your faithful companion. I think even they tend to forget that. Good luck, dear. As the goddess of balance and order, Ashtor was sometimes called the giver of justice. Or at least her idea of one.
Wow, B.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. You were too weak for this fight.
Take him out. It's a turn-based.
Now that was something.
After I'm done my turn, they get to go. But your boy ain't done yet. That's my turn.
Compared to our girl, these hellhounds are nothing but mindless beasts. Don't hesitate to strike. They certainly won't.
Lord. We about to right here. Be done with ya.
Your mother.
Good girl, Charlie. Oh, and you too, Hunter. You finish this trial, but don't worry. The other gods are waiting.
Victory! for the journal. Wow, the journal.
This looks like a
Sarah was right to be wary of this place. But it's your birthright, and I think after everything you've been through, you can handle it now. The two of you, as well as your mother, are the last of your kind, the Blood. Your lineage follows an unbroken line to the old gods themselves. And if you call upon them, you might just find they're actually listening. They won't work miracles for you, but their blessings can be quite useful in the right circumstance. Why don't you ask the goddess Ashtur for her aid in dealing with that barrier over there?
The goddess of order approved.
This arcane level. At higher arcane levels, can increasingly powerful words from the Abbey ground the arcane chest. Still got a key.
After all this time, it's still just as beautiful as the first time I laid eyes on it. It's hard to believe Lilith and Caretaker brought this place all the way from Transia. Of course, it was no coincidence that they wound up so close to Salem. This area is particularly attuned to the forces of magic. That's why the Elder God's influence was so prevalent here. And why our sanctuary here has remained all but impregnable over the centuries. And now I'm rambling on like an old sorcerer supreme. Why don't you come see me in the library tomorrow night? Oh, and let's keep this just between the two of us for now. I'm afraid Sarah, Caretaker, isn't ready to see me yet. Good night, Hunter.
Okay. My guy woke up feeling brand new. Let's pet you.
Good girl, Charlie.
Is this thing on? Hunter, please come to the forge at your earliest convenience. Again, that's Hunter to the forge. Thank you. Strange out.
Hey, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh. We still have so many more movies to show you, like 70s grindhouse flicks. It's super easy to hang out with you, Hunter.
They got friend zone without knowing that. My man just woke up. checking everywhere for essence. And all that good stuff. Alright, nothing here. Let's keep it pushing. Inspected Agatha's shrine. Interesting enough. I'm sure I'll get something. Let me just blow it over. Another haven. Gotta start figuring out the personalities of these teammates of mine. I know I'll have to invite somebody over here.
What's happening, Hunter?
Peace.
Okay. Man said peace.
Hunter, just in time. His royal weirdness and I were deciding what to do with that nasty little Hydra gift box you found.
Ah, yes. The spooky crate?
The very one. Though it is far from any mere container, I assure you. I am detecting powerful emanations from inside. If this is a sign of what Hydra is after, I fear we are all in grave danger.
My offer still stands. I could fly the thing up and nuke it in orbit. Only way to be sure.
Or we could open it, Tony, and perhaps use the mystical energies I sense inside to our advantage.
Yeah, I heard a we in there. Green goopy gamma serums are one thing. I'm not opening boxes full of mummy curses.
You don't have to. Hunter, if you'll allow me.
Your second funeral, boss.
Whatever artifact is If Hydra is now working to acquire mystical antiquities, then our situation is very dire indeed. We need to find a way to gain the upper hand.
And you think you can do it with whatever's in the container?
Tony has one of the greatest scientific minds that I've ever seen. I, of course, have an unparalleled understanding of the mystic arts. I have no doubt that we can find a way to research whatever we find in there and have it work in our favor. I just wonder what it could be.
I hope the two of you create something powerful. I want to stop Lilith quickly and decisively.
As I said, I'm sure it can help us. I just need to convince Tony to set his ego aside. His discomfort with the esoteric nature of the arcane might be a problem.
But Tony's eccentricities aside, I know you can make this work.
Right now, with the sanctum out of my reach, I'm fighting with one hand tied behind my back. Metaphorically, that is.
Metaphor.
If I can find items to research, I can give the Midnight Suns every possible advantage over Lilith and her disciples.
I look forward to seeing what you come up with.
Me too, Hunter. Now, all this talk is going nowhere unless we can get this container open and study what's inside. Approach the anvil, Hunter. We do not have time to spare. Oh, and I was just about to binge watch my stories. By the hoary hosts of Hoggoth, I can hardly believe it.
What? Is it worse than you expected?
No, it's totally unexpected. It's the Eternity Dagger. This was in a place of honor in my bedchamber in the Sanctum for years. The Sanctum Sanctorum is no common domicile to be burglared. These barbarians have no idea what they possessed.
Or perhaps they did. Maybe these artifacts are exactly what Faustus and my mother were after to begin with.
A distressing thought. If they had my dagger, then who knows what others of my priceless possessions have passed through their greedy fingers. The cube of nothingness. The tear of Profia, and most worrisome of all.
Your toothbrush? You, had a little coffee thing going on this morning with your breath?
Oh, Tony.
Sorry. Doc's right, Hunter. I drank 3 glasses of holy water just to walk through the Sanctum's front door. This is like a doomsday vault for all sorts of supernatural nastiness. We need to put a lid on this mess. Pronto.
I believe Carol is already working on it.
At last. Now that this artifact has been returned to its proper owner, we shall see if we can make use of the mystic forces contained within. One sorcerer's trash is another's treasure. I'll let you be the judge on this one.
Okay, nice. Oh, man, I'm here on this. Research. Research in the process. Alright, so
we're not quite finished yet.
21 at a time. Camera.
So, how's the whole saving the world thing going?
We have what?
Just give me a second. Take your pick, Hunter.
Oh.
Farewell.
New combat maneuver. Okay. Try this. Huh. Add in a wild strike.
Hey, Hunter. Got a sec to spare?
Ah, I see.
You've been here more in the past few days than I have since ever. The forge is pretty badass, but the creature trapped inside riles up my own inner demon. Speaking of, there's something you should know about me.
You are bonded with a spirit of vengeance?
Damn, you're good. How could you tell?
You are not the first spirit of vengeance to join the Midnight Suns. I fought beside another, just a few days... 3 centuries ago.
Oh man, sometimes when I have crap to work through, I like to get my blood pumping. Why don't we hit the yard for a sparring session? I know Sparky's excited to meet you.
Sparky?
That's what I call my spirit of vengeance. His real name is something you'd see written on a symbol, but with like 12 apostrophes. Also, he's not allowed inside after the incident with caretaker Sumerian sofa.
It would be my honor to spar with a spirit of vengeance.
Wow, he's real excited. Never thought he'd get bouncy, but here we are. Okay, let's do this. I'll get Blake to set things up. Won't take a minute.
I will head to the yard. When you and Sparky trade places, what does he look like?
He's the guy with the flaming metal skull and hellfire chains. Kinda hard to miss.
Hunter, ready to get your burn on? I'm talking training with... like playing with fire, huh?
Maybe you should be the specialist.
Oh.
Back again.
Forceful knockback. I like that.
Hunter, report to the war room. We've got a mission.
Got a minute? Crazy world you woke up to, Hunter. Hydra running around causing trouble. Apocalypse prophecies. The Bronx.
It is indeed, Daywalker.
And that op against Faustus. The way Captain Marvel just absorbed that bomb. Unbelievable, isn't it?
That bomb was clearly meant for me. I am in her debt.
Yeah, but I don't think she sees it that way. She just saves people. Amazing. Smart, quick-witted, fearless. Hell, she even glows.
And do you find all of your allies equally impressive?
Yes. No. Wait. What are you trying to say?
You are not used to expressing feelings of affection, are you?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
My apologies.
And if I did, this ain't my first rodeo, you know?
Of course it is not. Whatever a rodeo is.
Yeah. Well, now that that's settled, maybe I should go sharpen my stakes or something. And maybe we should keep this, chat to ourselves for now.
God, truly, she won't ever know. He's not from my mouth.
Salutations.
You called for me, Captain?
You
Keep telling ya, Carol works too, but yeah, I did. Now that Tony's finally starting to get a handle on his gremlin problem, I've been able to put Central to good use. Got a lead on some particularly gnarly Hydra operations happening in the city. But we need to move fast if we want to intercept them in time.
Then let's get going.
My thoughts exactly. There's just one problem, though. We seem to have lost our gatekeeper, Magic.
Lost?
Well, I updated her on the mission. She said something I can only assume to be a prolific swear word in Russian and disappeared. Literally.
Yeah,
and
she's
with
not
no
having it.
magic...
There's no passage to New York, or anywhere for that matter.
Now you see my problem.
Do not worry, Captain. I will locate and alert her of the team's needs.
There's that can-do, get-it-done, old-timey prophesied savior of humanity
Ooh,
attitude I
relax.
was hoping to see today. Still, you better hurry. Not sure how long Hydra will remain in their current position.
Then I shall make haste.
Yes, you hasten as much as you can, Hunter. Not much more I can tell you, Hunter. Though I did hear her mutter something about...
Thanks, Captain. I shall...
I gotta find Ilyana Rasputin, aka Magic. Is she up here? Everybody gotta talk to me now. Damn. Let me head back to the house and talk to everybody.
Interesting.
Okay.
Nico, do you know where Magic is? We need her.
Let me guess. To open another portal? She's getting a little tired of being the only person here who can do that. Can't say I blame her.
This is serious, Nico. Where is she?
Not sure, but I know she's been looking for Wanda's grimoire, so maybe check in Wanda's room?
Thanks for your help.
All right.
This room belonged to the Scarlet Witch, did it not?
Wanda. It belongs to Wanda. Let me guess. You are to ask me to do the one thing the others value me for. Opening their precious portal. Well, I am in the middle of something. Come back later.
It is never easy to lose a comrade. I know this too well.
We did not lose Wanda. We let her go. Before any of this started. Wanda's first grimoire. Agatha gave it to her when she was teaching her witchcraft, the dark arts. She was trying to help Wanda control her powers. She would never let me read it. So now I read it.
I do not suppose there are any spells in there that will banish Lilith and save the world.
Hard to say. These incantations appear to have been written for Wanda alone. Maybe a world without Wanda is one we are not meant to save. I know what she's going through. To come face to face with true evil itself. To be dragged to some hell dimension so hot that your soul is scorched black.
Damn.
Your heart so filled with soot that it chokes out all the bright parts of you. Until you are just a dark thing of smoke and ash. I cannot let such a fate happen to her.
We will find her. I can feel it.
And just who will find her? Caretaker? The Avengers? Do not try to fool me with your false empathy, Hunter. I know Caretaker will never waste the resources looking for her.
Ileana, just open the portal.
You are like an Avenger. All you do is take, take, take. You expect too much. Okay, I will open your damn portal. It is times such as this that I wish someone else here could drill holes through space and time. Perhaps Doctor Strange should spend less time tinkering with Tony Stark in the Forge and focus more on his magic. No matter. I will be there when you are ready, Hunter. Goodbye. Why, hello, Hunter.
Hunter, putting me through my paces.
I take it you found our gatekeeper. Then let me explain what's going on. When Hydra isn't preoccupied with world-ending scenarios, they spend a lot of their free time terrorizing the citizens of New York through various low-level operations. It's fairly routine stuff for heroes these days, and worst case, we'll still get some fresh intel in the process. Why don't you check the mirror table and see what we've got on our plate?
What was that? The Hydra helicopter. Okay. Only 3 at a time mission.
I did the math. It would actually be faster for me to fly.
So what is stopping you?
The shockwave would shatter most of the glass in my approach path.
Ah, that's not good.
We're sending you straight to the coordinates Captain Marvel identified in New York. Dr. Banner has
Let's go.
confirmed the
Let's
gamma
see it.
Looks like Captain Marvel was right on the...
Heroes.
single world-ending calamity is never enough to satiate your appetite for destruction. You insist on meddling further, forcing our hand yet again.
Oh, that's just lovely. Faustus has a radio. I'm assuming the pilot attempted to flee with, or that chopper is our target. I suggest we stop it and see for ourselves.
We will stoke the fires of hell with your soul. Whoever gets the job done. Innocent are spared. Someone get me out of here!
Nice move.
We will never forsake her. Your penance grows.
You're mine.
You don't know who you're messing with. I just don't know when to quit.
I've got your back.
You don't even know what it is you're pursuing. The Gamma Disruptor you so narrowly escaped with in our last encounter was only the beginning.
Show yourself to me, Faustus, and I will open more than your eyes.
Such ferocious spirit. You truly are your mother's child, Hunter.
That was something.
Hail that! Now I see why so many fear your strength.
Not good. Never surrender.
I'll handle it.
Try harder next time.
Not slow me down.
We've got company.
You've got nothing to fear. Victory.
The last thing we need is for that pompous buffoon to win today. Stop that chopper, please.
With pleasure.
Let's do it. Didn't think I could get any stronger.
situation is under control. Taking the shot. There won't be enough to save.
Nice.
I must have angered them.
Our loyal soldiers aren't the simple punching bags you've come to expect, are they? Somehow these mere mortals dare to stand against ye fearsome gods. All is possible with Mother!
Ready up.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
That should keep them grounded. Now let's get everything back to the Abbey for analysis.
Such arrogance. Our brave soldiers will never allow you.
Oh, shut up already. Take them down.
Walk in the light.
You have my thanks. Service.
For Hydra. That would stop me. I could use your aid. Some for the rest of us. They cannot possibly match your strength.
Proceeding as planned. Engaging target. One of our allies is in need.
Did not think I was done, did you? This is a serious predicament for you.
Well done. Seems like that's the last of them.
Last? There are more heads to the Hydra than you will ever comprehend, heroes. This is a minor setback at most.
Well, at least we don't have to listen to you any longer today. I consider that alone a victory.
Ghost Rider Soul. Drop copy. Okay.
Well done. If Hydra wasn't paying attention before, they are now. Stay sharp.
Count on it.
I only got a 1-star rating. So as the hunter gains levels in combat, the rewards offered on future missions. Don't worry about leveling. Every year with the hunter's level increases, any weaker heroes will automatically level up, so they won't fall far behind.
Feeling a chill, Magic?
You could say that. I've been staring at the night sky, trying to figure it out.
Figure what out?
You're observant, Hunter. You tell me.
You were trying to figure out how to bring Wanda back.
Close, Hunter. But no. Something much more sinister has grabbed my attention.
Sinister?
Really?
When I was holding the trans-dimensional door for you back there, I sensed something was at the docks with you. Something dark and familiar.
What did you see, Ileana?
I did not see, I said. I sensed something there. But that's not the only thing I sensed today.
Oh?
Something has shifted in Limbo. But I cannot quite put my finger on it. All I know is that whatever is happening is also strangely familiar to me. And when all you knew was darkness and despair growing up, that warm, fuzzy feeling of familiarity is not just a warning sign, but an alarm bell.
Yeah, I still...
We should inform the others of any potential danger.
Warn them of what? One of Magic's airy-fairy gut feelings?
Oh, sorry.
I'd like to be left to my thoughts now, Hunter.
Sorry,
I
man.
still have a lot of thinking to do. While I try to make sense of what I felt at the docks and the energetic shifts that ripple through Limbo, I will let you know if I do.
Damn it.
Ooh, man. Scratch off another victory for the Midnight Suns.
Hey.
I should be training.
You need to go?
No, I'm just not the kind of person who takes a lot of breaks.
I used to relax by hunting bears. The only weapon I brought was myself.
Right, you have to keep up or you'll fall behind.
Because any day could be your last.
Yeah, you can't control everything. Dangers crop up. Not every day, but yeah, most days.
One slip, one lapse, and the Lilin turn your skull into a chamber pot.
I wouldn't go that far.
Those who give less than their all have but one use. A dying scream as our foes tear them from seam to seam.
Hold up there.
But when the enemy slices our bellies open,
We will loop our entrails around their throats and twist until their heads pop free.
Wow, Hunter, I thought I was on edge.
Damn it.
We should do this again.
Yeah. One second. Stop. Right.
I'm glad to see you're getting comfortable with the words of power, Hunter. If you're going to continue our little investigation of the Abbey, they'll be vital to your success.
Investigation?
A side project, but a potentially transformative one. With my blessing, Wanda was working to uncover what may be the most powerful. Just what in the hell do you think you're doing in here?
Standing in the library?
I've given you free rein so you could get back on your feet, but I never thought you'd pull something like this.
What is it you think I am doing, exactly?
Don't be coy. It does not suit you. I told you how hard it's been since we lost Agatha. Instead of letting it rest, you decide to reopen the wound?
Simmer down.
Oh, Sarah. I never thought of this place like that.
Of course you didn't. And now, it's done. Why should I ever stand in your way?
Damn.
That anger wasn't meant for you, dear. You know that, right? Don't hold it against Sarah.
She may try to mask her feelings, but you know she is struggling with what happened. Why are you hiding from her?
For most people, the captivating relationships of their lives are formed over a matter of days and years. Sarah and I spent centuries together exploring this world, fighting the darkness, watching cities and even nations form and then crumble. And yet we persevered, together.
You still have not answered my question.
It may be difficult to understand, but she needs this time. Sending Wanda away, sealing the library, that elaborate memorial she conjured up, she didn't waste any time trying to bury what happened.
You are right. I do not understand.
It isn't up to me to reveal myself. It's up to her to accept what happened and allow herself to grieve. When that happens, we'll see each other again, but not before.
I trust you will do what is right for Sarah. So, what is it you are looking at here?
Yes, we should get back to the real reason I asked you to meet me here. Wanda's journal. The Abbey grounds have a great deal of history. Many of its secrets remain hidden, even after all this time.
Really?
Even to you?
Even to me. Wanda had taken to exploring the grounds in search of a strange energy we both sensed. Knowing that Sarah had no intention of waking you to investigate, Wanda felt it was up to her to take your place. Of course, being the clever girl that she is, her notes are written in an ancient, transient cipher that I've only just begun to understand. Have a look at the first entry. Hunter, hello. I'm sure it still seems a bit cryptic, but Wanda was definitely onto something. If you remember my altar, that's where she was conducting her experiments.
An investigation that involves experiments. Why do I feel like you were going to get me into trouble?
Since when has that ever stopped you? Let's meet out at the altar. I'll try to do a better job of explaining from there. Charlie will show you the way if you've forgotten.
Agatha's lair.
Blessings of the goddess.
Like most things on the grounds here, there's more to this place than meets the eye. Do you remember the words I taught you as a child?
Are you going to make me say it?
Humor an old, dead woman.
Hocus pocus.
You haven't lost your touch, dear. The words may be simple, but these plinths won't appear for just anyone. Each represents one of the basic elements, their power activated only by the elemental rods they would normally be holding.
And where are the elemental rods now?
Scattered to the wind, unfortunately. A side effect of Wanda's experiments here.
Let me guess.
That's right. I want you to find the missing rods and return them here. Hopefully, as I decipher Wanda's journal, her notes will aid in the search.
But you have not actually told me what the greater purpose is here. What are we doing this for?
All in good time, dear. After what happened with Wanda, I'd rather you take things slowly. In fact, I don't want you overthinking this little project. There's no rush, and you don't have to help if you don't feel like it. But there is one more thing before I head back to the library.
An arcane key?
Just a little something. A token for your efforts so far. The key can be used to open that chest nearby. Like so many other oddities around here, those chests tend to appear before those who deserve them most. Make yourself that person.
That seems intentionally vague.
It's more fun that way, isn't it? I'll be in the library working on the translations if you need me, dear. Good luck.
Alright, the arcane keys.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else.
She-Hulk. Justice. Oh. The scenic trail.
Noble Oster guides my hand. This looks like a fairy ring. The goddess disagrees.
The hermit Namor.
Elemental rock. I should take this back to the altar. The old magic still holds. This does not work.
Okay. Another tarot card. Death. Oh, which is death. Funny. Davis. It's first love. Death. Is that, yeah. Wheel of Fortune, Domino. Rolls fan. That's still not here.
This is a little cryptic.
It's a clue. Don't worry if you can't solve her riddles all at once. I'll translate new clues every night.
But the Abbey grounds are huge. How will I know where to look?
You used to love running around these grounds as a child. If you need a refresher, study your map.
Okay.
I see you found one of the elemental rods. If you'd like to keep going, you may keep searching for more. Something on your mind?
Where did the words of power come from?
While I often call them blessings or gifts of the old gods, the words of power are actually powerful invocations tuned to the unique energies found in descendants of the blood.
And Caretaker used the words as well.
Of course, dear. Sarah used the words of power on the Abbey grounds just as you do today. Many of the areas you encounter that seem receptive to these spells are actually the result of Sarah's frequent undertakings.
You said something earlier about the blood.
In a world full of mysteries, the Blood have managed to remain even more mysterious than most. They were an ancient race, said to be born of the Elder Gods. As I understand it, they were very strict about maintaining their bloodline. That's probably why you don't hear about them very often. And yet, here you are, one of their direct descendants.
Are there others?
It's quite possible. But even if there are, they might not even know it themselves. Somehow, I take comfort in that.
What they do not know cannot hurt them.
Indeed.
After our last battle, what happened to Lilith?
You were in the woods. You and your mother obviously came to blows. But we found no wounds, no evidence of what happened at all. A silent, deathly embrace between mother and child. We had hoped you would both find peace in the next life.
But she is not buried here.
No. We entrusted her to the Knights of Wundagore, the ancient protectors of your ancestral homeland in Transia. I don't think they ever expected to contend with an organization like Hydra, and I doubt Lilith spared any who survived her reawakening.
What would Wanda want with your altar?
What can I say? Some people have a curious, adventurous itch that just has to be scratched. I was one of them, and so was Wanda. Caretaker, not so much. But I see it again in you, Hunter.
Oh.
So you encouraged her exploration?
Of course. Why wouldn't I? What good is being as powerful as we are if we're just going to spend all our time cooped up within these walls? What's the worst that could happen? You got me there, dear.
What do you know about the moon seals?
Presumably forged by the gods themselves, I like to think of a moon seal as both a lock and a key. With the right power, wielded by the right person, the energy of the seal is unleashed, creating a conduit to the Elder Gods.
And I am that right person.
Just another benefit of being descended from the Blood. Lucky you, dear.
What up, Jaden? Alright, now let's end the night cycle. Right? Yes. Let's go do that. So that I can do some missions. Is this it right? Yes, it is. Sleep. Ah. Seltzer.
Can that really? After all these years, it is good to see your
Lilith.
face again.
Well, she's not like a demon.
Wish I could say the same, Mother. Now enough with this deception and reveal your true form.
But this is my true form. The way I was when you were just a sweet, helpless little baby. You don't remember that, do you? Well, I do. Bringing you into the world was the happiest time in my life.
And taking you out of this world again will be mine.
Damn.
I had thought the words of power would open your eyes. But I should have known my sister and her pet witch would continue to withhold the truth from you.
And what truth is that?
The truth they are keeping from you. You need only.
Wait! Mother! Where did you...
Down the path of light and dark.
Was that really her?
say, for someone they just dug up, you look pretty fresh.
Pretty fresh. So dope.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
The Book of Vishanti. Alright. Ooh, forge upgrades.
I can feel the mystical energy growing.
Let's go.
Shh. Tony is working. How's it going, boss?
Oh, we got another one.
This never gets old. Another magical mystery box. And to think, You're welcome, Hunter. Always a pleasure.
Craft item. Agility serum.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set. This should be useful.
I'm ready when you are. Just remember the most important. There are no rules.
Ooh, blade level up to 4.
Let's do this. See you around.
Hey, can I ask a favor?
Tony Stark has to take a break from his training. You are clearly the expert in demon hunter right now. What's your opinion on how we should train?
Thanks, Hunter.
Back again.
No.
Hey, Hunter, when you've got a minute, could you meet me in the war room? There you are, Hunter. The intel cache we recovered from Hydra's gunship might seem sophisticated to the casual bystander, but they probably weren't expecting to go up against the likes of me. With Central's help, I can decrypt these babies in no time, providing us a valuable and fascinating glimpse into Hydra's twisted little minds. Any new leads? I'm sure Tony won't mind if I install XCOM on Central. It's for tactical research. Fascinating info here. And by fascinating, I mean I want to blast these creeps to the moon. Now that we've decrypted the intel, let's put what we've learned to good use. Check out the available hero ops listed on Central. I think I can handle that. Pick your target, Hunter. Thanks, Hunter. We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. Hunter, my second favorite zombie superhero.
Who is your first?
Tony, on 2 hours of sleep. So, what do you need?
I have questions for...
Sure, ask away.
Tell me...
What in
Who were you before you became Captain Marvel?
Air Force pilot. I used to fly the unfriendly skies before I was attached to the space program. And back then, I was entirely human.
You are not entirely human?
Not since I uncovered actual, for-real aliens. There was an accident with some alien tech that rewrote my DNA, and now I'm half Kree.
I have never heard of the Kree.
Neither had I. They have a space empire. It's crazy to think they've been around far longer than you've been alive.
How did Carol Danvers become Captain Marvel?
During my time with the space program, I found myself involved in a conflict between alien species, Kree and Skrulls. I got too close to a device called the Psyche Magnetron, and it completely altered me. A Kree soldier known as Marvel felt responsible for what happened and took me under his wing. He was a hero in his own right, and we fought beside each other for years. He's gone now, but I took the name Captain Marvel as a tribute to what he stood for. Since then, I've made the name my own.
Your strength is hard for me to fathom.
With all this gamma weirdness keeping Banner in banner form, I'm Earth's mightiest Avenger. Once Thor realized the Hulk was in a class of his own, he was not happy to be in third place. He still challenges me to arm wrestling contests, and loses. He's much less salty since I started calling him Asgard's mightiest Avenger.
How powerful would you say you are?
When someone says we need to call in the big guns, they're talking about me. Just don't say it in front of Bruce. The Hulk is an order of magnitude stronger, no question. But he doesn't have my precision, patience, or reliability. At least, that's how Bruce put it.
That much power. And it does not seem to have gone to your head.
I do get cocky sometimes, but I don't take any of this for granted. And I always remember where I came from. Arrogance is like punching the afterburner with your wheels down.
Tell me about...
Sure. My coffee tally puts me just shy of 20,000, excluding the cups I forgot to track.
Oh, wow.
What are your thoughts on your fellow Avengers?
I'm with the team for a reason. I believe in what we do. All of us do. I'm sure you've noticed Tony can be abrasive, but I never doubt his commitment. He and Banner used to fight like cats in a sack. Thankfully, they seem to be past that. And I can't think of anyone better to deal with a mystical enemy than Doctor Strange. He's a little out of sorts right now, what with being pushed out of his home, but he'll adjust.
Do you think your team can find common ground with the Midnight Suns?
Look, I try not to get involved in team politics. I'll work with anyone who gets the job done. I don't care what team they're from.
Do all the Avengers feel the same?
No comment.
Thank you, Carol.
Anytime. And hey, if you find the time, we should hang out.
I will consider that.
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, don't leave me in suspense. How are you enjoying the library?
I thought we were past that.
We are, but I'm still allowed to be annoyed with you.
Ugh.
I expect a bit of pushback from the others, but not from you, Hunter.
Why not? When have I ever made things easy for you?
You had your moments, few and far between, but that's exactly my point. You know what that place, what she meant to me, and you did it anyway.
The world is at risk of being consumed by Lilith. We cannot afford to leave any stone unturned, even if it means upsetting you.
It's not my feelings I'm worried about. The last time I gave someone free rein at the library, it cost us dearly. I'm not sure we can handle any more unexpected calamities around here.
At least we are talking now. Silence between us would only make things worse.
You're right about that. We have bigger things to worry about. Like the mouthy alien tormenting Spider-Man as we speak.
He did risk himself for us without hesitation. We owe him for that, at least.
For once, I think the entire team is in agreement. It's only a matter of tracking Venom down.
I would just follow the trail of destruction, but maybe there is another way.
Look, I got that in
I'm
the
sure we'll
background.
come up with something. Don't leave poor Spider-Man waiting too long now.
We ain't. We coming, Spidey.
Later.
Ooh. Destroy the Hydra devices.
We've seen what those rift charges can do. You can't allow Hydra to detonate them here. Just focus on destroying the charges. Hydra has enough warm bodies to overwhelm you eventually.
I'll ensure it's done.
This could prove powerful.
my movement. Even the Mother of Demons is forced to rely upon hired hands occasionally. Watch and listen, my friends. Just what this battle requires.
Give the mother my regards in hell.
I'm surprised they're all
Never surrender! I'll handle it!
Paybacks gonna be fun.
Something is wrong.
Heraldos Tier, hold position! We are immovable!
I like our chances.
It's on.
Impressive.
I'll put this to good use. Should get the blood pumping.
Forever in service!
You're ready for my retaliation.
I need time to regain my senses.
Awaiting reinforcements! I am a wall.
Is that everyone? stand before us as arrogantly as you have. Sacrifice yourself blindly for Lilith? You are more foolish than you look. It's the best way to look now.
Give him a hand.
As the adage goes, if at first you don't succeed, we haven't quite broken their spirit.
Looks like we're winning.
Prepare yourself.
I will not make the same mistake twice.
Get ready. It's weirdos like these that give people like us a bad reputation.
Ooh.
That was really
One attack back.
Ready?
Never seen that before. That's a neat trick. Time to get serious.
That's one charge down. But not out of the woods yet.
No
I don't appreciate that.
That's not supposed to hurt.
They're not willing to accept defeat.
Some sort of healing elixir would really hit the spot right now. Watch closely. A gift of ancient traditions.
Time to bleed.
Another Hydra operation foiled. I'll never get tired of hearing that.
Oh, that's it. We gotta finish destroying everybody. Hey. I have to revive somebody.
Hunter, I was just looking for you. We need your assistance.
Who is we?
The Esoteric Mystical Order, specifically the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism.
Shower, change clothes.
That is an elaborate name.
You can blame Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Oh, I may have rearranged a few words so it spells out emo kids.
Tell me what you need.
Dr. Strange Magic and I are researching a crucial moment in your past, but it's probably better if we just show you. How about it? Ready to uncover one of the greatest mysteries about your life after death?
I need to take care of something.
Sure thing.
Hello, Hunter.
Hey. Oh, it's nighttime, so we can't let that out. No.
Is the fort?
It is, all things considered. Oh, Miss Minoru wishes to speak.
What about?
A great mystery.
Anything go?
Yes, Nico wants to
Can you tell?
No.
Oh.
If you're free,
Lead the way.
Let's go.
let's do.
Club meeting. The emo kids.
So, about the spell that brought you back to life, it worked better than expected, but there are some gaps.
You are talking about my death.
Exactly. The memories of your final moments might tell us how you defeated your mother 3 centuries ago. That could give us an edge this time around.
Those memories are lost.
Maybe not. We think there's a way to recover them. All you're gonna need is a mystical jumpstart.
How would that work?
Doctor Strange can explain it better than I, but if you want the abridged version, ask Magic.
Strange can explain
And
better
when you're
than
ready
that.
to begin the ritual,
So,
let me know.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
Magic and Doctor Strange can tell you.
I will ask.
No.
Hunter, I'm glad you're present.
Of what?
Exactly.
Why, the Knights of Intellect and Dimensional Spiritualism, the Abbey's local chapter of the Esoteric Mystical Order.
Right. Emo kids. So, the ritual?
Regarding your resurrection, we had to meticulously reunite your corpus, or physical vessel, with your animus, or spiritual essence.
How does this relate to the ritual?
Animating your corpus was the easy part, but your essence, your thoughts, hopes, fears, and dreams, that was the slipperiest eel.
Does the ritual require eels?
But now, with the plenary potential of Miss Minoru's Staff of One to focus Miss Rasputin's enigmatic energies, I, Doctor Strange,
The ritual?
the Sorcerer Supreme, shall pluck from unreality your mislaid memory, thought lost to time and death. I shall stare those cosmic forces in their many eyes and shout, nay!
Doctor Strange, the ritual. How does it work?
Didn't I just explain? I could start with the fundamental underpinnings of the multiverse theory if it would help.
Just tell me what to expect.
Ah, yes. You will focus on recalling what was lost as we do everything in our power to restore it. Simple, really.
Alright. Let's go ahead.
The first part's easy. I need you to focus on your last memories before you fought Lilith.
Will this help me remember?
I can't answer that. When I start, you'll be the one making the repairs. The rest of us are here to keep you steady.
All right.
If you're ready, we can begin.
I am ready.
Let's go. Ready. Ready. Show me the money.
Now, Hunter, tell us what you do.
I raced through the Abbey grounds, angry, terrified. It is too late. We were not ready. My foot slips, but I catch myself. I run with my blades exposed. I am completely alone. The moonlight guides my path. My lungs ache. My heart pounds. I rush toward my doom. I cannot.
No.
Whoa, we all saw that, right?
I have no words to describe it.
Finally.
Well, how about that? Your final moments are there, just buried deep inside.
It did not work.
Not yet, but we made progress. I'm sure we can figure out a way for you to remember more the next time.
Next time?
Heck yeah! Emo kids meet every lunar alignment, or, you know, whenever we're free on a slow night. Oh, and we need ingredients. Magic will send a list to your spark. If you bring enough, we can refine them into more useful mystical objects. We're done for today, but I'll be in touch about the next meeting. Catch you later.
And reveal new ability. I gotta choose one. Select one ability. Oh. Like which fire? Emo kids. get our asses to bed.
Hey, for someone they just dug up?
Those random side missions.
Good girl, Charlie.
Good girl. Some more love and petting.
A successful collaboration.
Welcome to Tony's Scary Demon Cave. I'm Tony, and how may I assist you today? Got some upgrades for you, hot off the press. Or forge.
Oh, we've got the strange over there.
Big Tony's Forge mystery. We never close.
Oh, and I was just about to be. A simple object, though certainly not useless. Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
See you, Hunter.
Everything by the numbers. Sending your friends out to fight isn't the easiest.
Oh.
I'm here if you need me.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Bye.
You've been doing well out there, kiddo. And you're...
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it.
Let's do this. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Time's wasting, Hunter. Caretaker said I need to be a team player. So I guess I'm letting you...
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Perhaps I should try this somewhere else. The old magic still holds.
Hey, you know what sucks?
What?
Having your weapon manifest out of your chest. It feels weird.
Your staff. Tell me about its properties.
Well, to summon it, I need to use my own blood. Pretty metal, right?
Blood does contain iron, yes.
Good thing I'm not queasy. Yeah, that would make me a pretty bad blood wedge.
Why do you bleed?
That's just the price I pay. To top it all off, my staff only responds to a spell once.
So you must be decisive with your casting?
That's putting it lightly. I don't like to have the staff bursting from my chest like a baby alien for nothing.
Is it sentient?
Well, it has a name, the Staff of One, and it listens to my words, so kinda? Well, we don't need to get into the philosophy of it. That'll get me feeling all existential.
Noted. Thank you for letting me in on your pain.
Well, when you put it that way, you make it sound so... emo.
Hey.
Back again.
Hunter, hello.
We've located some of the artifacts Hydra has been seizing, and there's still a chance to recover them. Get to the trucks and grab those artifacts before they roll out.
Hardly a concern for a sorcerer supreme. By the will of God.
I know that wasn't your signature move.
Hail that!
Let's give it a go. Just what this battle requires.
was a time when Lilith had the highest of standards for her minions. That time has clearly passed.
Keep your eyes open.
I hope this is one of the stronger arms. We did come all the way here for a fight.
How invigorating.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
For a Hydra!
Finally, it's my turn. I was born for this. Awaiting reinforcements.
You know what to do.
That truck is about to move out. You're running out of time. Just slow them down, but it won't stop them. Get to the artifact before they figure out what happened.
This shouldn't take long. You guys should talk to your union rep. I don't think you're supposed to be fighting on our level yet.
Never surrender!
A rare strike. They're not quite ready to give up just yet. Some sort of healing elixir would really hit the spot right now.
artifacts are secure, but why don't you teach Hydra a lesson while you're there?
Weak, even for Hydra.
Okay, him there.
Your time has come. You are lucky to still be breathing. Move back! Taking the shot!
Harder than that.
I'm in worse shape than I care to admit.
I'd say that was a very successful outing. Good work.
Mmm, 3-star rating. Ooh. Okay. Feel kind of dope out here with it. Like, ooh.
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in contact soon, Hunter. What are you doing, Faustus?
So, you've been dead.
Yes?
What's on the other side?
Of death?
Yes, blazing trumpets, fiery pits, Thor's backyard. Where did you end up?
Oh.
The barking was endless. Wagging tails stretched to the horizon. But after my death, I learned that all dogs really do go too.
I'm gonna stop you right there, boss. See if Corgius was not on my afterlife bingo card. I have a betting pool going on which religion was, right. I was really hoping you could give me an edge.
I guess you will have to figure it out for yourself.
Let's hope that's in many, many years. Hanging with Tony's always a good time.
What's up, Hunter?
Let's go, let's eat. injuries are healed.
Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Oh, you are gonna love this.
Are there any curses I should be aware of? It's not entirely worthless, just not especially valuable either.
Hey, Hunter.
Four.
How does this look? I feel like I could automate this process and take myself out of the loop here.
Come back tomorrow, Hunter.
I'm here if you need me.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Even a sorcerer supreme yet.
Time's wasting, Hunter. Not everyone wants my advice, but they're gonna get it either way. Burns brighter.
Here's a weird question. Do you, consider yourself to be a goth?
What is a goth?
It's a 20th century music and fashion subculture. Kinda hard to explain, but it's people who appreciate what others would see as dark or macabre.
Like people who enjoy horror novels and films, and the sad, whiny music you and Magic listen to?
I feel called out. Figured since your mom is the mother of demons and all, you might, identify with being goth too.
I believe I am more goth than you.
Didn't realize it was a competition.
You are goth in your own way.
I will say, my hair is cooler than yours. No offense.
None taken. It is very fitting.
I like the way I dress. I feel badass.
You should.
Plus, I think I'm stuck. Goth never dies.
I'm here if you need me.
Skip. Get me out there.
Hydra's goons are getting a little too comfortable for my liking. I think it's time you took them down a notch.
It is as good as done.
Hail that!
This shouldn't take long. I heard Lilith is kind of hot. Any of you dorks make a move yet?
No mercy for the servants of Lilith.
Get him with it.
Fair enough.
Nice.
Getting better every day.
Tracking movement.
That'll. Let's do it. Don't mind if I do.
Hydra's in control of the situation.
You're mine.
Hardly a threat.
Payback's gonna be fun.
I have spotted enemy reinforcements.
Ready when you are, boss.
Behold the light's gift!
Should I be scared now?
Getting it done any way we know how. I gotta say, the whole Hail Hydra thing is pretty stale. Got any new material? I'm saving my energy so we need it.
I see your target, Stark.
Come on.
It really is a great way to stay in shape.
The battlefield is ours. Taking the shot.
Be embarrassed by your weakness.
Sorry, Major.
You had your chances.
Sure, just keep throwing bodies at the problem.
No one will touch you.
You can all join Lilith together.
Here we go. What are the qualifications to be a Hydra officer? I'd have guessed a warm body, but I think Lilith solved that too.
Show off for me, Blade.
Love the effort.
Nothing we can't handle so far. Lucky shot.
Time for a full damage report.
I was born for this.
We're on top of it.
Nice.
Hey, it worked, didn't it?
They're mine. They cannot possibly match your strength. Wait, even for Hydra.
This is going to hurt.
Hopefully they learned their lesson, but we all know that's wishful thinking.
Nice. Only one mission waiting. La 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 la.
Good girl, Charlie.
Good girl, Charlie. We out here picking Charlie.
Remind me never to piss you off, Hunter. Or insult Charlie.
Can I help you?
We've got a situation rapidly developing. I'll be in. So. Look at. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter.
Intriguing.
It turns out Tony does occasionally make useful contributions. You know, I...
Got more coil for me? 30 minutes.
Oh.
Take your pick, Hunter.
I'm happy to help, Hunter.
I've got a kid I send on missions sometimes.
Oh.
See you soon.
Better to have it and not need it, right? Cure.
Even a sorcerer supreme.
Practice makes perfect.
Constant innovation. That's the stark promise.
Nice to get some fresh air. Hardly any cobwebs or ghosts out here.
Oh, Nico just likes talking, man. Smell the water.
Hunter, got a second to spare?
I suspect you could...
I've hunted with a lot of different folks in my day. But there's one question I ask the special cases.
And I suppose I am one of those special cases.
Indeed you are. But a little more what that means later.
By all means, ask your question.
What do you do after we beat Lilith and stop the prophecy of the Midnight Sun?
Ooh. You will never rest.
My quarry is eternal. I hunt darkness wherever it lurks.
Caretaker did her job way too effectively.
I'm not seeing a problem. I enjoy ridding the world of my mother's blight.
There's got to be more, Hunter. Special cases are when I get the impression there's nothing beyond the immediate goal.
The immediate goal matters most. Slay evil, enjoy life.
Right on. It's living that makes the fight worth fighting. Reflect on that, Hunter.
Will do.
Something smells pungent.
That would be Grandma Stark's famous linguine and clam sauce, with some Tony adjustments.
Grandma's recipe was not good enough?
Well, I loved her to pieces, but she also loved vodka in her cooking, and I can't touch the stuff. Not anymore. I even made sure the Abbey has a dry bar.
What did I do to deserve this honor?
That's just my way of saying thank you for being one of the only Midnight Suns who hasn't threatened to banish me to the Netherworld, empty my jugular, or portal me to the sun. And that was just today.
Perhaps if they knew more of the man underneath the armor, they would come to understand you as I have.
Maybe you're right. The Mark series can be pretty imposing.
I was not talking about your suit.
Oh, that's deep. Just like the garlic-rich flavor of Grandma Stark's famous sauce. Ah, you two would have really hit it off. Like you, she had a heart of gold, but could be quite the demon when crossed. Used to frighten the crap out of Dad. I thought it gave her character.
Tony always with the nonsense.
Know who else I'm pretty sure has character?
Who?
You. Bon appetit, Hunter.
Thanks.
watching the way you handle yourself out there, Hunter. You're not bad. I was thinking maybe it's time you and I compare moves.
Ooh.
Moves? As in combat?
More like a friendly competition.
A friendly competition, you say?
Well, recently resurrected teammate competition has less of a ring to it.
The feeling is mutual, Blade.
How about we just fight already?
Before we begin, is there anything else I should know?
Yeah, anything goes. Just don't touch the shades. Now, you want to say it or me?
Say what?
Ding ding.
Ooh. Ooh, team friendship level up. Hero combo. Team up ability unlocked. Deal massive damage to a single target. As the hunter gains friendship level, but multiple individual heroes. Well, team friendship level and that is increased. Granting powerful rewards like hero combo ability, which you can use in combat and much more. Wepa. Reloaded. Alright, well, that being said, we're gonna save right there. What's the last manual save? Right here. What up, though? Thank you, mi gente. Alright, we're gonna end the stream now. I will check you guys out. Oh, wait a second. Let's research. The Book of Vishanti. Okay. Alright, that'll be all, mi gente. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm gonna check you guys out. Bye.